So for this week's vlog, I'm going to give you some life hacks in getting your life together. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some ways that I use to stay organized and keep my life together. Okay, so the first thing I do is I make a list of all the things that I need to do. The second thing I do is I arrange everything in order to most important to least important. And then 3. And the third thing that I do is I plan. I sit down and I take a moment to think about how I'm going to execute everything and make sure that I accomplish each task. And then the 4th thing that I do is I prepare. And I usually do preparation the night before. I do the first 3 things and then I do the 4th thing, which is prepare, and I prepare everything from my supplements to my food. I plan my workouts, I plan out what outfit I'm gonna wear. Everything is just thought out and written down. I tried doing this for a month, and like that month I felt that I was in the most control, everything made sense, everything went according to plan, and I believe it's because I was organized. I made sure to prepare everything in advance and plan everything, and that way everything just went smoothly. In the following month, I didn't plan anything. I went with the flow. I didn't think anything through. I just, let's just do it. And in that month, I felt so unorganized. Everything was out of control, and I feel like that period of time is when like the most issues surface, and it's just, everything is really chaotic. Obviously, planning everything out is more helpful. So I'm going back to planning everything out. Each night, I plan out what food I'm going to eat. I write out the tasks that need to be done, the errands. I take note of which workouts I'm going to be doing that day, and I even lay out the clothes that I'm going to be wearing in the morning. The reason why I like planning everything out is because with everything planned out, I feel more motivated and ready to tackle on the next day. Like I just have a mindset of like what needs to be done, and I'm ready to. For example, if I don't set out my gym clothes the night before, I am very likely that I'll wake up in the morning and I'll opt out of working out and choose to sleep in. If my clothes are laid out and I wake up in the morning and I see my workout clothes, I feel more motivated and ready to just go to the gym. Like I hop out of bed, put on my clothes, and I'm just like, let's go. Got this, let's go. So in these next tidbits, you're going to see how I prepared the night before. But if you found my life hacks helpful, please like this video and press subscribe so you don't miss any more life hacks with me. Each night I like to prepare everything before going to bed. That way I feel organized and ready for the day when I wake up. When I prepare my food, I make sure to weigh everything in grams. Then I put it into MyFitnessPal to calculate my potential calories and macros that I would be consuming the next day. In these snippets, you'll see me preparing everything from my supplements to each meal I'll be eating tomorrow. Take note, when I add a new ingredient to the scale, I zero out the current weight. I usually take a picture of each weight, then move on to the next ingredient. After weighing everything, I refer back to the pictures and add them into MyFitnessPal. Also, I do not spew the amount of calories and macros I consume out of nowhere. They were given to me by nutritionists. They were given to me to accommodate my previous health issues, body type, and long-term goals. The food I'm preparing now does not exactly meet my macros. I allot myself some freedom for snacks and eating out with friends and family. When I do so, I make sure to take note of what I'm eating and add it into MyFitnessPal too.
Good morning, baby girl. Good morning, baby girl. Good morning.
When I wake up in the morning, I go through my tasks for the day through my Planner Pro app. I like this app because it helps me map out my day according to the importance of each task and what time they should be done by. As you can see, it goes through all my workouts, what I plan for the vlog, and it also gives me some nice quotes, and I can strike through each thing as I complete it. Then I go through my macros for the day according to what I added in the night before. As you can see in my previous days, I do give myself some small good for the soul snacks. I noticed that if I'm too strict with meeting my macros and don't treat myself, I tend to binge eat at the end of the week. So, I mean, come on, I'm only human. A little cookie here and there isn't gonna kill me, right? Okay, let's go into an overview of all the food that I prepared. It changes every other day. I usually meal prep for 3 days, so this is what we have. First, we have my must-have Oxy Shred. I take it in the morning on an empty stomach, going into my first workout and my second workout in the afternoon for some energy. Personally, I like using it as a pre-workout because it gives me energy that I need without getting the actual jitters from a pre-workout. Next, another must-have are the BCAAs. These are branched-chain amino acids. I drink them during each workout because it helps give me that extra push to get through my sets. They're good for rehydration, endurance support, and muscle recovery. For breakfast, I have protein with some sugar-free coconut milk. My first snack is usually a whole wheat wrap with 105 to 110 grams of banana and 1 tablespoon of almond butter. Lunch is usually my heavier meal. I make sure to have protein and carbs. Here we have some tilapia, green beans, carrots, and black rice. For my second snack, I usually like to juice my vegetables so it's refreshing. I typically put lettuce, cucumbers, mint leaves, pineapples with a side of papaya. And dinner is usually a lighter meal. It has protein and carbs. That's how I prepare for the next day. I do everything from my food, supplements, tasks, errands, chores, gym clothes, everything. But if you want to get to know me more personally, please add me on Snapchat and on Instagram. And also here's my personal Instagram. Thank you. Please like this video and subscribe.